Hello, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Mod Squad Gamer Show. Super excited to be here. As always, we've got Kevin and
Hi.
Harley joining us.
Hey.
How are y'all doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Fantastic
Pretty
day.
good.
Pretty good, pretty good. I can't say the same for me. Crappy day at work, but it is what it is, right? That's why we have time off, which we'll touch on a little bit later.
Well, that's what gaming's all about. Escape from reality, right?
You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. But yeah, I was going to kind of go through what we're all playing, but I feel like we all play the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
So World of Warcraft here, as always. I'm sure Kevin's probably doing his stuff.
Rocket League and
League.
MLB, yeah.
I actually started doing Strays,
Oh,
and I did Apex Legends today.
oh, okay. Yeah, I've played a little bit. I did play a little Apex Legends. I'm going to try to play a little bit more of that, so.
Yeah, Strays is a pretty awesome game.
Yeah, I played a little bit of that. I kind of forgot that I had bought it, if we're being quite honest. But I thought it was pretty good from what I had played of it so far. But I will say, you guys just said the name of it, and then I just lost it because I had Rocket League on the brain.
Apex?
Thank you. Yes. No, I've played Apex in the past on my
I completely
PS4.
sucked at it.
I pretty well suck at it.
Me
I
too.
usually go for like a healer kind of
Exactly.
vibe.
That's what I do for my characters on World of Warcraft too. As
Yeah.
healers and anything that casts.
Mm-hmm.
That works.
I hate the up close fighting. No, I'm good with that.
Yeah. I'm not great at it by any means. I'll say that, but
well, if we
you keep me a healer.
if we all play, we can't all be healers, guys.
Wait,
I do
do
some
you do
casting
healer
type.
too?
I am a healer as well.
Those who cannot game just heal.
Heal,
It's fine.
exactly.
But you know, with the PlayStation Plus packet, like the extra one that they just came out with, you could get, they do new games, it seems like every day. That's how I got Strays, because it was free on there.
Oh, cool.
And like
Nice.
today they just uploaded like $50-$60 games,
Oh,
a
nice.
whole bunch of new ones, like Dead
Dead by Daylight?
No, not Dead by
Oh.
Daylight. Well, that was on the free games, but
Dead Island.
I don't know, something dead. Deadpool 2. I don't know.
Nice.
Okay.
But
It's
there was
something
a
dead,
whole
Joel.
bunch of awesome games for like the $60 games, and you only
Nice.
pay $140 for a year, and you get
Yeah.
a bunch of games.
You get a lot of back catalog stuff too for that. Yeah. It's a good deal.
I sadly have not been playing as many games lately. Like, I just don't have the energy to hook up my PS4 and like, I don't know. I'd rather just sit and stare at the TV, I guess. I don't know. I need to get back into it though, because I used to game all the time, and like it was really like that one thing that I did to like chill me out in the evenings, and I just don't do it anymore.
You got to get that Twitch stream going. For real.
Oh, I know. Give me something to do in the evenings other than stare at the TV.
Well, you'll still be staring at the TV, but
Well, you know what I
you'll
mean.
be.
All right,
All right.
Kevin. God.
Well, how about this?
Yes, don't forget, y'all. We do have a sponsor of the month. We got Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studios, throwing out some really cool handmade, hand-designed skulls. You guys can see some of the examples up there on the screen, but these are super cool. Make sure you check them out. If you do
Definitely.
end up checking them out and purchasing something, let them know that the Mod Squad sent you that way.
Definitely.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I'm going to do our first thing of the evening. I couldn't think of what I was trying to say just then.
Or story of the evening. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. But really excited for this. So everybody knows that I'm a big Dead by Daylight person. That was like my number one game that I streamed all the time when I was on Twitch, all of that good stuff. So a couple of things to show you all here. So we do have Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight. There's more information on this that's going to be released on July 5th. As of right now, we don't know Like, is he coming in as a killer? Is he coming in as a survivor? We don't know like what his role is going to be. But they have a teaser trailer, which I've got a still from. But they've got a teaser trailer where he basically is coming out of like the shadows. He walks towards the camera, looks into the camera for a good minute, and that is it. So just to give you guys an idea of what he's going to look like in this game. I still feel like they didn't give him as much justice with the screenshot or this picture that they pulled out of it, because his character, when he's actually moving, looks really, really cool and looks exactly like him. So I'm super excited to see what his role is going to be in the game and how they're going to incorporate that.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely not the best screen grab. It looks like Nick Cage, but not like Nick Cage. So yeah. All right. So my turn now. All right, my turn. We have some PlayStation Plus news, guys. We have some PlayStation Plus. Humanity is a new game coming out on the PlayStation Plus for free as a day one release, and it seems to be getting great reviews from the critics. Users in the higher tiers of PS Plus get a selection of new titles this month as the catalog of games refreshes on May 16th. The PS5 version of Humanity has a score of 84 on Metacritic at the time of writing the article that I'm reading from. So yeah, it looks like a great game.
Just reading straight off the article.
The trailer of that today, because we have the PlayStation 5 Plus bundle for the Plus thing. So that's one of the games that was released, and
yeah, it's like one. It's a puzzle game, is what it is.
Yeah, it looked pretty awesome.
You mentioned Strays earlier. I think this one you play as a dog, and you have to like get people through different puzzles and stuff like that. So it looks kind of cool. So Humanity, guys, check it out on the PlayStation.
I think that sounds really fun, to be honest.
Yeah, Strays look fun, but I'm not a cat person at all. So I mean, don't get me wrong, I like cats, but as far as me having one as a pet, not gonna happen. Yeah, no, I totally contradicted myself there, didn't I? I'm not a cat person, but I like cats. I get it. Harley, what do you got going on?
Okay, so for me, we have Pokemon Go will be adding Master Balls to its game.
We've talked about Master Balls and cats and.
Yep. Oh, this is turning into a different show.
Pokemon Go is finally adding Master Balls as of the day of this article, which was yesterday, the 16th. Pokemon Go announced that it will be adding it, and they're going to be pretty expensive too.
I bet. Yeah,
they're not free. You have to pay for them.
All right.
And like the picture that they showed, they were like purple, and then on the outside of it, it was pink. Like they look pretty awesome.
All right, cool. For those Pokemon Go fans, which I know there's plenty of them out there. I think my cousin still plays Pokemon Go, and
I think I froze.
No, you're fine.
No, I did.
I was big into Pokemon Go when it first came out. Like, me and my mom would drive like 30-45 minutes away to Stillwater to go and literally make laps in the truck around the damn lake so we could get the water Pokemon.
Oh, Jesus.
And hit all like the little what are they called? The stops. You got to spin the little thing.
The tower thing.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm like,
my kids are still obsessed with Pokemon Go. Like, when we go downtown Cleveland, up here, there is those little spin things all up and down the street. Like, every other block, there's one, and it is crazy.
Yeah.
That's our downtown area, too. It's Pokestop after, like, there's a bar, and, like, one of their biggest things that they would put on, like, their Facebook is, come and hit the Pokestop while you have a drink. And it's like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's how it was in Norman. When I lived down in Oklahoma, Norman, by the campus, everywhere had Pokestops, and it was crazy.
Yeah, we'd be at Universal Studios or something with my brother or my cousin, and he'd be like on his phone while we're waiting in line, and all of a sudden I see him do this. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm catching Pokemon." I'm like, "Oh." Okay. But yeah, so Ginger now, right?
Yeah, back to me. I'm gonna let this one speak for itself, and then we can talk about it. How about that?
Sounds good. Here we go.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys. If you're watching this video, it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Ooh, that's...
Hello?
We're going to have so much fun together.
That's not creepy at all. Alrighty then.
Oh, can I tell you, there's nothing scarier in this world than animatronics that come to life. Like we've seen it with, what was it, Willy's Wonderland with, Nicolas Cage, right?
Yeah.
Hint at what they might be doing. But no, I'm super excited for this. I say that way too much. But I mean, if you even just look at the cast, right? You've got Matthew Lillard that's coming in to help with it. You've got Josh Hutcherson that's going to be in on it. You've got Elizabeth, and I cannot remember how to pronounce her last name. I think it's Lail, maybe Lail. Anyways, for those that don't know who that is, she actually played Beck in season 1 of You. So I'm really excited to see her. Don't do that. That girl in the news was an idiot. If you were watching this, you need help. No, but I just think that between the cast, right, and then just the concept in general, this is going to be a really good movie. Zoe's also super excited for this because she owns all of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. So it's going to be something I'm going to be able to go see with her, which, I mean,
My
love
kids.
that.
It comes out on Paramount Plus too.
Ooh.
So yeah, when
Even
it comes
better.
out and when it's released, it's released in theater and Paramount Plus on the same.
I love
day.
it when they do that. I do.
My kids are like super excited about this. They knew about it before I even knew about it, and they played the games. They everything.
I'll probably go to theaters to see it, even though it's coming out in Paramount Plus. I just like going to the theater. So
we were gonna do a big Halloween thing because it comes so close to Halloween. Like we're gonna get the popcorn and all that, and turn out all the lights, and watch it in the dark for Halloween.
All right, guys. Yeah, this seems cool. I'm gonna move on to mine here. We got Legend of Zelda: The Tears of the Kingdom. Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom sells 10 million copies in 3 days. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom is the fastest selling game in Americas for any Nintendo system ever, and one of the hottest games worldwide. So, I talked a little bit last week about how I wish that they made a Legend of Zelda game that looked as good as the trailer that we showed. So I want to see what this looks like. So we're going to watch a trailer of the Legend of Zelda on this one. So
Awesome.
Here we go. It has a very anime-looking feel to it. I like the music.
Okay, let's go!
Link. You are our final hope.
So there we have it, Legend of Zelda: Kingdom of Tears. So to me, I still don't think it has the best quality look to it because it has that anime type feel to it, which I'm not gonna knock because it's a Zelda game that looks freaking awesome. Some of that dragon in that looked amazing. I liked it the darker tones more than the lighter tones that they had. So that is one of the things I liked about that trailer there. What'd you guys think?
It was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I like the trailer. I have never played Zelda.
Oh, I think you'd like Zelda.
You
It's
think?
you like WoW, so I think you'd like Zelda. It's an adventure game. It's
Nice.
similar to WoW, so yeah, I think you'd like that.
Yeah, I may have to check it out for sure.
It looks like it's going to be a good one. It's already freaking sold one of the best-selling Nintendo games ever, so it's got to be decent. Harley, what you got?
Okay. I've got Fortnite may add Miles Morales very soon. Okay, so Fortnite's adding the new Spider-Man to the character. And I've got a picture of what he's supposed to look like.
Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
It's neat.
My kids are huge Fortnite fans. So is my husband. And my youngest son is the one who told me about this because when they release him, he's already planning on me buying it for him. When it's released, I'm buying it for him. I said, oh, I am. He said, yeah, you just didn't know it.
Accurate.
Gotta love kids, man. Gotta love the kids.
So I'm very excited about this, and they're big on Fortnite.
Very cool, very cool.
Like it.
Okay, Ginger, what do you have now?
All right. So I have something I want to talk about real quick. I don't have graphics or anything like that. You guys can definitely do your own research on this as well. But I don't know if you guys have heard of Fear Fest. So Fear Fest is exactly what you think it is. It's all based around horror and scary things and all that stuff. So one thing that they're doing different this year that they didn't do last year is they are having the first ever horror game awards, where you can actually vote on 15 different categories. I don't have those. I don't know anything about those just yet. More to come on that if I find out more. But basically, Feardemic's 2-day event will begin on September 6th. It's going to be streamed exclusively on the IGN's YouTube and Twitch channels, starting at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UK time. So the coverage is going to kick off with what they call Black Summer 2023, which is a spooky 3-hour showcase of 2023 and 2024's most anticipated horror games with world premiere trailers, developer interviews, special guest appearances, and content creator reactions. And then, of course, you have the horror award show the same time on September 7th. I'm excited just for like the kickoff with the Black Summer.
That sounds badass.
Like, it just sounds like just something really entertaining to watch. And who doesn't love to see trailers? Like, that is my favorite thing, is to watch trailers.
Yeah, I watch like 15 or 20 trailers before I even buy a video game most of the time.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
Yeah, if the trailer doesn't look good, I don't want it.
Yep. Facts. All right, guys. NCAA is coming back, guys. I am super excited for this. It has been... NCAA has not been on a console since 2014. And we got EA Sports College Football will feature real players and they'll be paid. EA Sports has announced that it will allow college football players to opt into lending their likeness to next year's EA Sports College Football, with those who agreed to do so eligible for compensation in return. Dude, it's finally coming out. It'll launch. College football is scheduled to launch in 2024 for both Xbox Series XS and PlayStation 5. So it will not be on PlayStation 4. So just another reason for me to buy a PS5.
Can we talk about how it is the Ohio State Buckeye right there that they're showing?
Go Gators. Go Gators. Go
Florida
Gators.
man over here.
Yeah.
Technically, I am an Oklahoma State
Oh, you're a Sooner.
diehard. No.
Oh.
Cowboy.
I
Cowboy.
am an Oklahoma State Pokes fan.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
So, like, my husband is a diehard Ohio State fan. So, in his mind, there's only one true OSU, and it's Ohio. And I said, nope. It's Oklahoma State.
Listen, we could battle this all day, but we all know that SEC is where it's at. So go Gators. I'm excited for this because used to be you could play the NCAA game, play a few seasons, and draft those players into Madden. And that is what I've been missing is drafting real player names because you could, you had creators that would actually put the real names and stuff in there. And that's why they stopped doing NCAA because there was a lawsuit for likenesses and all that. But now they're going to pay the players. That's gone. There's no excuse not to make an NCAA game. And I'm excited. So let's go for there. Harley, what you got?
Okay, I'm ending mine on a sad note here. The original Crash Bandicoot actor Brendan O'Brien has passed away.
Oh.
He did all these voices did all that for Crash
Jesus
Bandicoot.
Christ, he was like 60?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I didn't even realize he was that experienced. So, y'all want to have a moment of silence here for him? Moment of silence. All right, that's good. I mean, yeah. I think we had him in BAM as well, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what Felix said. Like, Felix has an actual signed Crash Bandicoot that he did.
From BAM. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. I believe that's it. Ginger, do you have anything else?
The only thing that I want to talk about right now, do not forget that Ginger and the Godfather from the horror show are both going to be in Irving, Texas next week for the Frightmare, for the HorrorCon down there. So I'm super excited to go see all of the people, but if you happen to be in the area, hit us up. Do a meetup. I'd like to meet y'all. So
Do you happen to know the actual dates offhand?
It starts on the 26th and ends on the 28th. So we'll be there Friday, Saturday, and then probably a little bit of Sunday.
Awesome. Y'all definitely, if anybody's local and want to check them out, go meet up with the Mod Squad. Awesome.
We be there. We'll be wearing our shirts at least one of the days, so we'll be easy to find. But as a last-minute reminder here before we let y'all go for the evening, we do have Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studios. Again, make some really badass skulls. Make sure to check them out. If you end up buying something, let her know that we sent you.
And remember, we are selling shirts now, too.
Yes.
So hit us up on the Facebook.
Definitely.
We have this one.
Very cool.
I don't have one to show.
Yeah, I'm not wearing one right now either. Oopsies. But there you go. That's awesome. Good show.
All right. Well, I think that just about finishes it up for the night. Hope you all have a great day. Thanks again. Drop us some comments. Let us know what you thought. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do the damn thing. We'll see y'all next time.
Give us a good thumbing.
Bye.